Well, despite what you may be hearing, Microsoft is not calling, and the well-known company does not need to access your computer. Better Business Bureau reports that dozens of calls from people in Idaho reporting they received a call from someone claiming to be with Microsoft and, of course, say they're ready to fix your computer. BBB's Rob Hicken is with us this morning. Thanks so much, Rob, for getting up early.
Thank you.
Now, what exactly are these people claiming to do when they call and say they're from Microsoft?
The call comes in saying, we've tracked a virus to your computer, and we need to get into your computer to fix the virus. And we've seen everything from we'll get into the computer and we start to do some work, and they'll say, oh, we need to make this adjustment, or whatever. And then they'll hold your computer hostage and charge you to get out of it.
And are they actually doing anything malicious to your computer while they're doing that, or are they just making the money off of you?
Both. We're also
okay.
seeing some malware installed where they actually leave it in there. They watch your keystrokes, they check your accounts and see what kind of money you have in your transactions. If you bank online, all that information's in your computer. And so the warning is Microsoft has not got time to watch out for your personal computer. There's millions of computers out there, and to make you think that you're that special, that they're coming to fix your computer, they're not. Yeah, and definitely not the good guys when they're doing all that stuff to you as well. Now, you actually heard from a victim who got caught up in this, right? Yeah, it was the most interesting story. We had been receiving phone calls all week last week. I mean, off and on, all day long. And one of our operations management people picked up the phone, and the gentleman says, well, I'm online, and they're in my computer right now, fixing my computer. What should I do? And our operations person says, unplug your computer, to disconnect it from the internet.
Oh, wow.
And he was right in the middle of the scam, felt the urge that something's not quite right, and jumped on it, took the action, got out of the computer, and I think probably saved himself.
I was going to say, did that? Hopefully that saved his computer from any of that malware in there, and from any of their scamming money things going on after that. No. So how dangerous is it? Well, of course, when we're talking about people wanting to use malware and people watching your keystrokes, scary stuff right there. How dangerous is it for you to kind of respond and listen to what these out-of-the-blue callers are telling you to do?
Well, a lot of them are just so good, and they're sweet talkers, and they can talk you into just about anything. And if you take that moment and you actually listen to the pitch and you try to gain a little bit of insight onto what these guys really want, you're fooling yourself, because these people are after one thing only, and that is to get into your account and take your personal information, your financial information, things like that. So it's best just to no, I know this is not right. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
And there are a few tips for people as well, including, getting some of that virus protection and everything.
Absolutely.
And some of those other things. We can put those up on the screen for you there. And of course, you got to remember that Microsoft doesn't make those calls.
Right.
It's going to be someone fake.
Right. The best part is just remember that your computer is linked in with Microsoft. They are making updates. You'll see them all the time on your computer.
Yeah. Sometimes they shut down in the middle of when you're working on something. I've had that experience, but
so,
not going to call you on the phone though.
Never.
All right. Thanks so much for sounding that warning for us this morning, Rob. And of course, if you want more information on that or other scams or warnings in the area, head to bbb.org or just link to it at KIVI-TV.com.